Hi, this is Vance Johnson again from Inside the Moving Business, and it's a pleasure to give you guys more information. I'm noticing day by day that you guys are actually enjoying the video. You're finding it very informative. I thank you very much for the likes and the questions. I will get to your questions later. However, what I want to do is I want to finish off providing you with information in the movers' rights and responsibilities. Today what we're going to do is we're going to talk about your estimates and the meaning of it and the types of estimate to receive. However, the one thing that I will tell you is this: an estimate is an estimate and a contract is a contract. Estimate is changeable. Contracts are changeable in case of something happening. Okay, so when you're on the phone and you're being told that, oh, your estimate is binding or your estimate is non-binding, it's per, meaning that if your estimate was a binding, okay, that means it's per pound, the dollar amount per pound, the dollar amount per cube. That is what is called an estimate binding. There's no way that a carrier can actually give you a contract over the phone because they actually don't see what you're moving. And again, that's how come we have bad moves, because a person will tell you that they have a TV, but they wouldn't tell you that they have a 55-inch TV. And when the movers get there, it's taking up more pounds or more cubes. So these are things that I want you to actually understand and go about your knowledge and educating yourself in your move. Now, two things that is important to know in your moves are, for your interstate moves, are the type of estimates and the mover's liability in the event of loss and damage. As I go further, you will discover that movers and other different types of estimates, binding and non-binding, as I was saying before, and the type of estimates you select on the charges of your move, which is to calculate the shipments, which is either pounds or cubes. The estimate provided by your mover will notify you of two liability coverage options. One of the options is what they call a full replacement protection, and other option is the waiver of your full replacement protection, which is 60 cents per pound. The liability movers is discussed in details in the next session. One of the things that I will go over with you is that I also have a tutorial that's going to be coming after this on how your contract should look. Okay, so we'll go into that later. Now, the FMCSA actually requires movers to provide written estimates on every shipment transported for you. Your mover's verbal quote of charges is actually not an official estimate since it's not in writing. They're saying it over the phone or actually on the day of. Your mover must provide you with a written estimate of all charges, including transportation, accessorial charges, and advanced charges, which is basically, accessorial charges is stairs, grandfather clock, going like piano hanging, wrapping, packing. All of these are accessorial charges, and it should be explained to you over the phone with the movers. Again, I was a salesperson who became a consultant. Okay, and as a salesperson, sometimes you simply forget or play forget on telling the people what they should know, and a consultant actually talks to you about stairs, talks to you about bulky fees. Okay, they let you know this up front so that you don't have any surprises at the end of the moves. Alrighty. Now, that being said, the written estimate must be dated and signed by you and the mover, broker. Okay, the estimate provided to you, okay, by your mover will include a statement notifying you of two options of liability coverage for your shipment, which is the full replacement value protection waiver of your replacement, or and release value of 60 cents per pound per article. Now, earlier I was telling you how you should actually choose your movers for insurance. And I was going over and telling you that, unless you're traveling at least at over 1,000 miles, you really shouldn't have to purchase extra insurance.